Hi guys, welcome to Tangled Controllers. I am Hardy, and I'm by myself today as Culurrien is off, unfortunately, selling her soul to corporate America. Boo. But I wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys today because as of today, April 12th, we have been making videos here on Tangled Controllers for 1 whole month now. Yay! I'll edit in some kind of celebration thing, I guess. But with 1 month past, we've now done 4 verses, and I think we're roughly halfway through our Sonic Boom Let's Play. If I had to make a guess, I'm going to assume this series is going to go about 30 episodes or so we're about halfway through. And there's a few things I wanted to sit down and discuss with you guys regarding our channel and the future and our future plans and your guys' ideas and blah 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 blah. So, our 5th versus should be starting this Thursday, and it is going to be Sega Superstar Tennis. I'm very excited about that as a game from my childhood. I haven't played it in like 10 years now or something crazy like that, and I don't know if Sarah's ever played it before, so we're both going to be relatively blind going into this. Should be a ton of fun, and with versus, the way Season 1 of versus, as far as Sound Control versus is going to work, is I think we're doing like a best 5 out of 9, I guess. So the first one of us to get 5 victories will be the overall winner, and the loser will have to do some kind of loser challenge. We'll probably decide on that. Maybe in this next versus we'll discuss what exactly we want to do. Then we'll probably be taking a short hiatus from the verses while we collect more games, because unfortunately we don't have a ton of games to do verses of. Like, we have a lot of games, but a lot of them are single player games, and we only have a way to record like 1 console if we wanted to get a second copy and, you know, do side by side or whatever. So we gotta find 2-player games we do versus of. We just don't have a bunch of those at the moment. So we're doing like little seasons of versus instead. Speaking of challenges though, if you guys did not watch episode 16 of Sonic Boom, you will not be aware that we now have a special prize that we're going to be doing for 1,000 subscribers when we eventually hit that. And that is a challenge that we'll be doing, and I don't know if it exactly has a name. It's just something I thought of. I've never really seen anybody do it before. Someone probably has though, but it's basically egg Russian roulette. And the way this is going to be working is we're going to take 6 eggs, hard boil them, put them in with 6 not hard-boiled eggs, completely random positions. Then we're going to randomly take an egg, smash it into the other person's head, and whoever gets hit with the most not hard-boiled eggs loses. And yes, that means you will finally see the on-camera debut of Culurrien, who has been shying away from it. I am not shy. I've done thousands of videos with my face on it, but she's hidden. So this is going to be exciting for you guys. You're going to see the debut of this just horrible creature. Really, she's terrifying. There's a reason we don't do face cam. When I wake up and walk out into the kitchen in the morning and I see her drinking coffee, I want to take the coffee and throw it into my eyes because it's scary. It's like, okay, you want an example to prepare you guys? It's like you take a rock and then that rock grows a penis and then you shove that penis inside an ant hole, but the ants were infected with a killer sponge-like bacteria from a dog that once licked the queen ant, and that dog ate a bunch of asparagus beforehand, and that asparagus was raised in a nuclear plant that also happened to produce Brussels sprouts that were rotten. I might have exaggerated a little bit. Just a little. But now that we have been 1 month into the channel, I've been trying to learn things about our video patterns and stuff and taking in your guys' feedback and trying to improve our content. I know one of the things we definitely needed to work on that I noticed a lot after editing together the Best of March video is we made a ton of dick jokes, and I realized that kind of needed to, you know, be cut down a bit before it got overbearing, because it was like pretty much every joke. And I like to think so far in the videos that have been released in April, it's been in better moderation. Like, it's not something we're going to completely cut out because it's just jokes we make a lot and we make each other laugh with them, but I don't want it to just be that. And I think the videos we've made in the April portion of this past month have definitely been better about that, and our humor has been branching out a little bit, so hopefully you guys agree with that. But now that you've had a chance to see a ton of videos from ours, I think we've released 30 videos now, if not more, because I know we had a few days where we released 2 videos a day. I would love to know now that you've got a chance to know us, a lot of you probably already know me, but now you've also had a chance to get to know Culurrien and see our videos and learn our personalities. What feedback you may have for our videos? What do you think we're doing correctly? What would you like us to change in future videos? This is a great chance to sit down and get some feedback from you guys, so hopefully we can have a nice discussion about that. I'll try not to take things too personal because sometimes I'm a bit of a loser when it comes to that, but I'll be not a wimp. Yay! But I think that is a wrap for us today, guys. Thank you all for taking this moment to just sit down and listen to this discussion with me. And thank you for joining us on this new adventure over the past month. It means a lot to me that I was able to do this and have it be pretty successful so far, stepping away from my Pokemon background. And I know it means a lot to Culurrien because she's new to this whole, YouTube internet thing. Like, this is brand new for her. And I know getting your guys' support and you enjoying our content meant the world to her because she was really insecure about it before. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and hopefully you'll continue showing support all the way until we become famous movie stars and forget we ever did this, because that's our long-term goal, by the way.